Hello and welcome. Today we're gonna be playing Boudica. We're gonna be playing these war dogs, tier 4 war dogs. This is gonna be just like a quick look how to play them, and maybe some. If you're gonna see, maybe we can do some tactics and that kind of stuff. So we'll see how we're gonna go, depending on how our team is gonna do as well. War dogs are hard to play unit. It takes time to master them. It's definitely not easy to play them, and also, of course, they are good to play against. Let's say cavalry. They can deal with the cavalry. They also ignore a phalanx formation. So if you came up with come up against like a spearman or pikeman, and they're in the phalanx formation, your dogs is just gonna rip them through, which is something really cool. Of course, they can chase up the archers as well. The archers can do massive damage to them if they manage to hit them before the dogs catch them. So yeah, that's something you need to be worried about. There are a few other bits and pieces. Hopefully I can show you off, depending who I go against. Let's see. So let's see what our teammates are doing. So we can push up. I'm gonna go through here the forest, or the light forest, should I say. Okay, so there's some skirmishes going up here. So as you can see here, so he's not yet in a phalanx formation, are they? No, they are as well, fight in shade. So for example, if I send my war dogs and they have the phalanx formation here, they would just rip them through. Okay, let's push up. Looks like no one is here. I'm not sure. Probably the enemy team is pushing through the city or the center. I see that up here everything is kind of clear. There are a few horses, so if you could send them for engagement, would be really nice. It's something you need to be worried about the horses. If they charge into you, they will do massive damage to you and your dogs. They don't have a very great kind of charge defense. So let's see if we can push up here and send our dogs up there. See, all my teammates is pushing up as well. So what I'm gonna go from here, because these guys probably gonna come back as well. Yes, they are. They are trying to avoid us, of course. They still want to live. They don't want to die yet. Even friendly fire for dogs is very dangerous as well. Something I need to keep in mind. I'm just gonna send out my dogs. Hopefully they can catch up. The horses doesn't run away. Just charge them in. Let's try to destroy these units here. Okay, so they have engaged them as well. That's for the horses is the worst thing to go against the phalanx pike wall, in this case formation. They're gonna be wrecked in pieces. And just try to destroy them. So I see I already have lost some of my dogs. I would say it's probably friendly fire. And then afterwards we're just probably gonna go for the base. We're gonna try to push. Please don't shoot at my dogs. Yeah, the friendly fire is a big thing in here. I say the people in general, like more they play, better they get at it, but it's still a long way from being good. There's so many times, you just get wrecked by the friendly fire. Your teammates really doesn't I guess they go after the points. Actually, when they do the friendly fires, they do lose the points, but really, yeah, I think they are making more points than losing. Ideally, with any missile unit, you want to go around, which is dangerous thing to do, but that's what you should do. You should go around and shoot them from the backs, where you're gonna do much less friendly fire, and you're gonna do actually massive damage to the unit you're firing at. Hopefully, you know, like when this game is gonna be a bit older, half a year, you know, you're gonna have much mature players who understand the tactics, you know, how to play the units and so on. So, and hopefully that's gonna kick in, and you know, the gameplay which is gonna improve for all of us. I'm really looking forward to it. I think this game is gonna be big. So we all are pushing up there. So we're probably gonna go all for base, camping the base. Hopefully we can win it. The point wise, as you can see, I haven't done much engagement, so it's like 700 points at the moment. So with the dogs you can get a lot of points. It depends how you play them, depends, you know, who you go against. You know, it all depends on those. But I have managed to get like around 5,000 points in the game, which is quite a lot, especially for like tier 4. Okay, let's get in there quickly. Let's start capping the base, and it looks like no enemies are coming to save their base, so looks like it's gonna be win for us, for our team, which is nice. And it all happened because the team was pushing through the city. Enemy team was pushing through the city. They left the flank open. They had like two players of horses, which got wrecked very quickly. So yeah, it's down all to team play. It's always very important, you know, to maybe leave someone at the base, preferably if it's or close to the base. Preferably it is. Let's just jump back into the next game. If it's like arty close to the base, which could also shoot at the base, you know, just to do a decap, that is a good option. Of course, maybe like phalanx units leaving there as well, like pikeman or spearman. But very rarely when someone actually stays in the base, everyone would just want to go ahead and just fight. You know, the human nature, I guess. So abilities wise, I haven't upgraded fully. Also just to unlock tier 5, which I should. Some of them is not that necessary. For example, ambush is bit the buff is like 50-50. Yeah, it's good when you can see when you have this extra view range, but then you have this massive debuff on movement speed, so you barely can't move anywhere. And it is nice. There are pluses and minuses to it. So that is something I'm not really you know, like wanting to upgrade, spend my free experience points on it, but in the long run I will do it, definitely. I will do it for all my commanders. I will fully upgrade all the abilities, and I feel that CA and Wargaming, you know, at some point they will rebalance the tech trees for the commanders. I'm feeling that there are some skills which, especially for Germanicus, I noticed there is one skill which is there is no point to having it. It just makes no sense. And there is also some other commanders which has issues with the tech tree, so I'm pretty sure that they're gonna be working on it, as they are implementing new updates. You know, with every new update they're coming something new in it. So I'm pretty sure they're working hard on it. I don't think they want this game to fail. There are like a lot of negative comments, especially like on Reddit, about the game, but then again, you know, it's just, you know, you can't please everyone. It just, you know, human is human. So I'm probably gonna take up here, upper flank. Let's see, the team's probably gonna push up here. We have few slingers, archers, javelin man. So we're gonna have an archer down here as well, which is nice. Have to be worried that he doesn't do too much friendly fire. Okay, let's just push down here. Depending on what we're gonna come up against, hopefully no elephants. We will try to push up, maybe flank them or go for the base. So what's going up here? Okay, going against them, so the horses, of course. So they're gonna push down, so hopefully this javelin man moves up and they can start dealing some damage to this pikeman. It's going in the center, so we can start seeing some units, so it looks like they are falling back. Okay, what's happening on my side here? and just push up with our teammate. I think the archer has went there. Okay, so he has a went for the watchtower, which is a good thing as well. The best thing for RT on this game is like being here or being, is it up here? No, up here. It's a really good positions to shoot at the center or on the sides. I'm just gonna push up. Have to be careful that someone is not in the grass, hiding. As you can see, let's say ambush. So we get a bit more view range. But look how units are slow. 2.19. It's so slow, you barely can move anywhere. If you're playing as archer, I know that the CA will be releasing a dedicated barbarian archer. So this buff, you know, missile weapon range plus 10%, yeah, it's nice, but you know, you ain't gonna use it. Very unlikely you're gonna use it. Okay, let's push up. Let's just switch off, so there's no point really. I've tried to avoid the charge, I really don't want to be charged by them. Let's try to, let's say, if he can push up or surprise them, and if the cavalry is following me, at the moment they're not. Let's see if we can bait them. Nah, we should try it. Yeah, I maybe didn't read my teammate there. There are more units pushing in. Okay, and there's more units. So what I'm gonna do is tier 5. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough because we are 2 against 3. So they be charging. Yep. See the damage they can do. It's massive. I just release dogs. 1 unit has been routed already. Yeah, they done more damage to me than I done it to them. Let's try to see if we can catch them up. There are more incoming. So this side of the, we are getting flanked badly. It's not looking good for us. We have 4. Okay, so what our teammates are doing? So they are just standing still. Best option for me is to retreat. We're not gonna win the engagement. Not against so many people. So he used his charge. I'm gonna release my dogs to let them fight. I'm gonna go from flanks. You go up there. There are some archers at the back, or it's probably slingers. I'm not sure if we can break them, but we will try to do as much as we can do to win this fight. So I'm gonna go as this unit from around the backs. So as you can see, you know, I use my war dogs as like a front line, which is not the best thing to do, but they managed to hold them in place where I could flank them from all sides. Our friend is joining in us as well. So it was good that we retreated for that time period, just a little bit, just to pull them off. And we managed to already break 1 of the units. So hopefully we can break these 2 units as well. Dogs are dying quite quickly, as you can see, but they've done a good job. They've really done a good job. They hold the line. Are still some CPU lags, as you can see, guys. Okay, let's try to finish off the last unit here. And then we're gonna push back. I wanna destroy it, I wanna clear it up. I don't wanna leave him running around, just messing about. Okay, he's done. Okay, let's go back. Let's go try to go through the tall grass. We don't have many dogs left, so let's send them in. Let's try to kill them very quickly. Yes, we have done that. Point wise, as you can see, 2.3. That's dead as well. Let's finish off the last horseman. So we have 3 more horses as they've been blasted by archers at the moment, or the slingers. So we want to catch them up, we want to box them in. Let the archers do some damage to them. We're gonna push up here, so we can maybe go from the backside of them, well, or our team is holding the line. We are losing at the moment, but not badly, so we can still win. We can still win the game. Yeah, I don't have much strength left into either into my men or dogs. I'm gonna try to see if I can catch them. These dogs, I don't know if I can. Maybe in the forest I should release them a bit earlier, but I was worried about the archers destroying my dogs. So they're gonna engage with them, so hopefully my dogs can catch them up. I see that they destroyed their units, as it looks like, as it looks of it. I'm gonna call them back. I'm gonna stay in the forest. So there are, okay, it's good we notice there are some pikes. So I want to see if I can push for the base. So those units should be able to deal with them. There's 2 options what we do. If he goes in a phalanx formation, I would like to show you guys. He's not doing anything at the moment, so I'm going to release my dogs. I don't think the player is AFK. I'm just gonna try to flank them, go from sides. Uh-oh, that is a problem. That is a problem. So this is the thing, I left myself alone on the field, which I'm gonna be wrecked. Should not do that. I should go with my teammate, try to help out these guys here, and then push up for the base. It was a mistake on my side. I lost my dogs as well. 1 unit is left, still alive. He's going to be wrecked very soon. Yeah, and we lost our unit. So what I should do at that point, I should come here, and because it is not like main tanking or like a attacking unit. It's like more like support unit. I should help out my teammates, you know, send my dogs after the archers, you know, they would catch them and they would deal with them, and then I would be left with my teammates where we could push up, maybe go for the base, clean up this pile, and then we just all in one go, we just would push it down to the enemy base. It would be looking much better for us than it is now. I would like to stick around, see how this game plays out for our team, just to see what the guys are doing, and maybe try to do 1 more match with the War Dogs. I really enjoy them playing. They're a really good unit. It's difficult to master them. I haven't mastered them at all, I can tell you that. It's gonna take a while. Let's see what he's gonna do. He went in phalanx, or the pike wall, the phalanx in this case. I think the pike wall is from these guys, the phalanx is from spearmen. Yeah, if he would send the, well, this is what we would like to send in. This way we would like to send in the dogs. The dogs would just go through and they would just start ripping them off. If these guys, they could do a friendly damage from the back, but you know, like if they fall back, if the player is good, if he falls back, and just let him like the dogs deal with them, it would be really nice. It would be something I could show you off, guys. Yeah, our team, as you can see, guys, has been all over the place. This guy is going down here, going up, which is not gonna end good. And then this guy lost as well. He lost all his archers and the last unit of the pikemen or the spearmen. He's gonna try to engage, but it's a bit too late. So we are, what is 3 archers and 6 melee infantry and 1 slinger against 3 cavalry, 3 slingers, one pikeman, a spearman, and two melee infantry. It's still equal. They could still win it. It depends, you know, what they pull up. If this guy is pulling back, let's give us more chances, and he's going solo. We still have these three archers, almost to the full health. One has lost a little bit. So it would be nice if he goes around, flanks it, and starts shooting from them to back. It will give us more chance to deal with the units, destroy them. Give us our team more chance to win the game. Sadly, there is no disconnected units I can play with. Let's see what he's gonna do. Yeah, there's all the slingers. So, interestingly, he hasn't. Okay, he noticed now. Yeah, so you can see how much damage they can do. Oh my god. This was massive. And they have range, which is massive as well for them. So I don't know how far the range is, but they can easily still reach them. They probably can go this far, I guess. So they're gonna destroy them. And he's gonna go from the back, he's gonna run into them, and he's gonna destroy them as well. Oh. No, he didn't probably see that. Unexpected for him. How much did we done? 2,500 point wise. It's not much. So yeah, all the units, all the players, okay. There's nothing disconnected. I just closely see the battle. As you can see how he's ripping off through his units. This unit should turn around and run into them, charge them. You know, it would do some damage if he has a charge on. So he dealt with that unit there. So now they should be able to take him on. It was a massive, with massive losses, yes. You see how quickly they routed them. He should do it a bit earlier than that. He should spare one unit and just send it in to save more units, more men in this unit here. So you have some slingers coming in from there. The thing is, like, they can't do much. So they have left 6 melee units and 1 slinger, which is quite bad for them because they really cannot catch them. Let's see what their speed is. So their speed is 2.65. They are in Testudo, so that gives minus 26% of their speed, especially if they're going to be in Testudo. There is much really they can do at the moment as a team. I wonder where is that? Okay, that's and he has like what does he have? He has 1 unit. That is, as you can see, they're gonna bait him. What I would just stop, shoot for a while, let them get close, and then move up again, and just do like that. Just bait them all the time, and you would just destroy the units very quickly. So the cavalry is coming in as well. They can't do much. They just can basically tease them. Also, they have taken the watchtower, so they have a good overview of what's going on. Yeah, 16 seconds left, so unfortunately this game was lost. I lost my units quite quickly. Unfortunately, I should do a bit differently. I went alone in the base. Lone wolf went to the base and I died very quickly. I should push up with my team, coming up here instead of going up. That was my mistake. Okay, it is a defeat. So let's play one more game with the war dogs. Yes, sometimes the loading screen takes a while. Fortunately, I noticed that when I record it takes much longer. I guess it's down to the, you know, how much processing power they need and so on. Okay, let's just jump straight back. How done our team overlay? So 27 against 20. So we were very equal, more or less the whole game. I think just a few tactics here and there our team lost on, so that's why we just lost in general. As you can see, I already have leveled up my Boudica to tier 5, and I will be able to upgrade my to tier 5 wild wolves as well. As you can see here, it's also hard to play with them, so yeah, but I will be keep going. I really want to level up them to tier 10, and once I start playing them, get few upgrades here and there, some of them, I'm gonna upload a video with them as well. I think it's really fun to play. You guys should try them out as well. I can't wait for a dedicated barbarian archer commander. Definitely gonna go there. I want to play archers with them. I tried to play archers with Greeks. Yeah, it's fun. I just don't enjoy the Greek commanders at all. I don't know why. It's just me, I guess. As you can see, I have all the barbarian commanders already unlocked. I'm playing with each of them. I'm enjoying. I like it. It's a great fun to play with them. Same as well for Romans. I just unlocked Soul as well, starting to level up for RT. I have to get used to it. It's a completely different gameplay from what you play like with melee infantry or the cavalry. It's completely different. I enjoyed playing with javelins actually. It's good fun. Definitely gonna sooner or later gonna upload videos about with Sula. Hopefully the barbarian commander, the new archer barbarian commander, not gonna take too long for them to release. Who knows when they're gonna? They haven't confirmed when they're gonna do it. They just mentioned on one of their blogs a week ago that they're hard on it, they're balancing out and so on. Okay, so let's see our team. So we have 6 units of cavalry, a lot of melee infantry, so we have only 3 units of missile, which is archers. It's not looking that great for us. I think I'm gonna stay. I like to go with the dogs up here on this map, because usually you get like cavalry and some archers, and my dogs can chase up the archers. But I think this time I'm gonna stay in the middle. I'm gonna be as like frontline support unit, see where I can help out if I can. It really depends what we're gonna come up against.
Claim the enemy base or kill them all.
Just push up. Of course, always be wary of missile units, enemy missile units. So he is DC already. Okay, there's no point pushing him up. There is really no point doing that, especially against. And he is why is it? Either it's some player trying to mess this up and just go for, or it's a bot. I heard there is a bot, and the bot is trying to do is basically just go frontal attack. If it's our teammate trying to destroy your unit just in the start of the game, it's ridiculously stupid to do that. Even if the person is DC'd, we can still use their units and get out something out of it. As you can see, even if I let him go, where he's gonna get? He's gonna be just destroyed in pieces. So I have to pull them back, or even go to the base, defend the base. It's stupid, But as we all know, like you have 10 people, everyone comes with their own strategy into the game, and that's what you get really at the end of the day. Can we do? Can we just throw? Yes, we can. So it's very interesting. Either it was a player or it was a bot. I heard there's a lot of bots coming up in the game. Not sure how is the CA fighting that. So we should maybe go there. So let's see. It's going up here. I definitely don't want to go against the slingers. There are some more units coming up. So what I'm gonna do? I guess I'm gonna push down here. I'm gonna just send my war dogs in, and I'm gonna try to flank them. Hopefully, well, maybe the spearman, one of the units, can join us in as well.
We're under attack.
Okay. He's coming after me. I send out my dogs. I don't do massive charge damage. Let's try to run. Okay. Let's try to flank one of the units. If we can break them very quickly, we're gonna move on to the next unit. Yes, we have routed them. What I'm gonna leave one of my units to try to finish them off. As you can see, this is what the dogs have done to them. Massive damage. So I'm gonna try to run into the flanks, and I'm gonna try to do exactly the same thing. This is tier 5, and I'm tier 4. So this is my misclick. This is my fault. I am losing my units, of course, as well. The dogs are, you know, dying slowly. But you can see, you know, I could win an engagement against tier 5, or almost. I haven't won yet. Let's flank them. The dog's gonna join in. Of course, you can win it with massive loss of men and the dogs. But he is capable of doing that. He's a strong unit. So I already lost one of my units. The dogs is almost dead as well. I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna try to charge into him. There is much really left. Yep. So as you can see, I may not even win this engagement. The dogs have died as well. Completely dead. I'm gonna just turn around and try to run away. So I thought I'm gonna win this, but I didn't. We're very close. They are tier 5s. And you can see I am quicker than him. Oh. Yeah, he caught me there. Okay, I'm gonna leave my unit here. There's no point. There's much really I can do. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to show you guys any really kind of tactics or anything like that. It's just a small play of the game. I'm gonna use this unit here. I'm gonna see if I can help out my guys just a little bit. He has one more unit here. Just click is it Iron Discipline? Just move them on. We can flank them. We also have throw javelins. Oh, what is the range? It's alright. Not the biggest one, but let's see if we can just maybe help out our team a little bit. So they should win that engagement. Okay, so where are the enemies? So we want to go from the back. Don't try to mess with me, I'm already controlling it. Let's throw the spears. We want to do it from the back or from the sides. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna throw. Let them burn, let them burn! Why are you sending my unit into, or someone's unit into the fire? Why are you trying to do that? There's no point doing that. Let's go from the back here. And just try to charge into them. Let's get Iron Discipline on as well. There it goes, it gives us Unbreakable. Let's see what's going on with this unit. So they have one to fight, which is nice. See if we can throw the spears. They're too far away. How he's doing? How they're doing? They're doing quite bad. They're getting flanked. Let's see if I can pull. I can't pull out really, can I? Yeah, I'm losing this one. What's going on here with this unit here? So he's gonna be pushed. So someone is playing that. I think overall our team is gonna win this game. Of course, you know, I have seen that you could get this far, you know, as winning, and it just flips around and you lose out the game. It depends what happens, you know. They don't have like elephants or cavalry, so it should be. I mean, arty, not cavalry. So they should be alright. But yeah, I would like to say thank you guys for watching. If you like, please leave a like button, and if you don't mind, please subscribe. And I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.